friends, what's going on? It's your girl Mel. I'm coming to you live. It's the afternoon on Thursday. Happy September 1st. Y'all, it's the first day of the month. How are we feeling? It's always weird to me when the first day is like on Thursdays because it really feels like a Monday. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but that's how I feel. I feel like it's a Monday. I want something sweet, and banana cream mousse sounds really good, so I want to make that with you. How's that sound? So as you're popping on, say hey, say hi if you're catching me on the live. That means you can see the live right there. Drop a 1 if you're catching me on the replay. Do hashtag replay. Let me know what's going on. Like, how's the weather where you guys are? I'm in St. Louis, and it's awesome here. Like, it's kind of hot, but there's a nice breeze. And so I'm gonna make this mousse, and I'm gonna go sit outside on the back porch and continue messaging you people back and enjoy some mousse. So let me know, like, how, like, I don't know, just say hi. Let me know what's going on. I dropped in the VIP chat. If you're a VIP, shout yourselves out. You know, it's the first of the month. It's just kind of like recommitting to simple goals. So the goals are simple every single day. It's drink more water. It's move your body. It's eat better. It's read a little bit. It's I drink ketones, so it's supplements are something that I focus on every day. And so that's what we're doing. Also, if you're new to following me, hello, put new in the chat. My name is Mel. I'm lazy keto. That means that I focus on eliminating versus tracking, okay? So I don't have macros. I don't have nutritional facts. I just focus more on like, don't eat these foods and eat these foods. That's what works best for me. And so with that, we avoid bread, pasta, processed foods, and sugars, and we focus on protein, veggies, fruit, and good for you fats. Now, when we're talking about fat loss, that's our main goal. You want to focus on green veggies. Those are the lower ones in carbs. And you want to focus on berries. Those are the sugars that are the fruits that are lower in sugar. And a few days ago, I made a post about that. So if you need help, go check that out. But this is one of the ways I get my fats in. So I'm not somebody who on keto, like, gorge themselves with fat. I don't eat a lot of fat bombs. I'm not heavy on cheese. I'm not heavy on like all those things that kind of make you feel some sort of way when you're trying to lose fat. But I like this mousse, and it's a sweet treat, and it works with lazy keto. So it's really, really, really easy. All right. You can do this with any variation of flavor that you want. All right. So all I do is I take a tub of Cool Whip, sugar-free Cool Whip. All right. So we're just going to put that in here. I kind of let it sit out a little too long, so we're not just going to put that in there. Okay. So we've got that. Let me make sure that this is okay. Hold on a minute. If y'all want perfection, I'm not your perfect girl. Oh no, that's way fine. Okay. So it's 1 tub of sugar-free Cool Whip. Not fat-free. So a lot of you guys are asking, like, is fat-free okay? No, we want the fat. So make sure that there's full fat. If you can't find sugar-free, just use the regular. It's fine, but sugar-free is what I use. And then you're going to do 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I have 2 open containers, so I'm just going to add both of those in here. Both of them are about half full. So if you get these little 16 ounces, that's everything you need for one of these. All right. So you add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and then 1 standard size box of pudding powder. So I'm using banana cream. So simple, right? All right. I'm lazy keto. I'm not strict keto. I'm not clean keto. A lot of clean keto people come after me and they're like, you shouldn't have pudding powder on keto. But y'all, this is a lifestyle change, and I've been eating this every single week since I started in May of 2019. It was key in my success because if I can have a little bit of this versus like a tub of ice cream or like the homemade cookies or anything like that, right? If I can just have, it's gonna be fine. So then you just put it in your mixer. I highly suggest using like a hand mixer or a KitchenAid. And you just let it go until it gets thick. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. If you guys have made the mousse, put in the comments like what your favorite flavors are. So I typically go back and forth between chocolate and banana cream, and then occasionally I'll do like cheesecake. That's kind of loud. I'll do cheesecake, and I'll put like berries in it, but it's really, really good. So this is what we do. So we make this mousse, and then you have to teach yourself about moderation. So you have to train yourself not to eat a bunch in one sitting, or the whole bowl in 2 days, because it's a lot, right? So when you're starting on your journey, you're probably going to eat it all within a couple days. This is the dessert that we allow ourselves for the week. So as you transition into this lifestyle and start working on those healthier habits and the discipline, you'll be throwing it away at the end of the week. Like, you actually won't eat it all. So it's awesome. And that's what I really want you guys to understand. Like, lazy keto in general is about elimination, and it's about moderation. So make sure that, okay, so I know a lot of you guys probably have done Weight Watchers, right? Drop a me in the chat if you've ever done Weight Watchers. I think that it's a great program. I've had great success on it. Over the years, over 20 years, I've like stopped and started it. But for me, I didn't want to do Weight Watchers anymore because I don't want to track anything, okay? And so the other thing with Weight Watchers is that, you have all these 0-point foods that you can eat as much as you want, right? Because it's a 0-point foods. Well, I love food and I weighed almost 350 pounds, and you can't tell somebody like that they can just eat unlimited of everything that are 0 points, right? And so you have to have everything in moderation. And so for this, have a couple spoonfuls. I got these like little bowls at Target, so they're very small. And so I'll put like a little scoop of it in here, maybe some berries on top, maybe some like high key cookies or something else. But you can just eat it in moderation and then move on. So a couple spoonfuls here or there is actually perfect, but like I'll probably make a little bowl and then go sit outside on the patio because it's really nice. Does that make sense? So that's what we got going on. So like, see, it's starting to get kind of thick. It makes a lot. So you want to make sure that you understand that this is something that's supposed to last you the whole week. Okay, perfect. So what I'll do is I'll hit out the blades about halfway through, and then I'll just get the sides and kind of make sure that all the powder's mixed up in there really good. So tell me what's going on. How was your month of August? Do I use this for one of my snacks? Typically, no. Sometimes I do, but this is like after dinner, right before I start my evening fast, I might have a couple bites. After lunch, I might have a couple bites. Sometimes when I do the strawberry fluff or the cheesecake fluff, I'll add my cup of berries to that, but I won't do any berries with the banana cream. It just doesn't sound right. I just want it right now, so I'm gonna have it now. But like, it's just for you have a little like after dinner treat, while you're doing it. Can I freeze the Cool Whip? Like before, I don't like when you get the Cool Whip, I don't know. I just buy it when I need it and then I use it. So nothing's getting lost in the freezer. So I'm not really sure like what you mean by the freezing of the Cool Whip. So what is this? This is the fluff that we make every week. It's 3 ingredients. It's a tub of sugar-free Cool Whip, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and a standard size box of pudding powder. Whatever flavor you like, I'm doing banana cream. So that's what this looks like. All right. So then what I do, Dee and I are both on this plan. So we will have our own and we'll kind of split it because we already have chocolate in there. So when you buy it, should you freeze it? I mean, I guess you can if you want to buy 2, but like I just use it right away. So I don't know. Can I send you the recipe, Dawn? It's so simple. It's Cool Whip, heavy whipping cream, and pudding powder. It is linked on a couple of my meal plans as well. It's in the group. If you just search Mousse, it'll show you all the different flavors. But see how like thick it is? So good. So We have the jump starting in 2 weeks, basically 2 weeks on the 12th. Yeah, just mix it and go. Super simple. So if you guys want to get in on the jump is a 14-day coaching program that we do. It's like a group that we do together. And then it's so good. It really tastes like banana cream. But anyways, the jump is a 14-day program that helps you kind of build the foundation of habits that you should be doing every single day. So you of course have to drink ketones to be in the jump, and you have to order the ketones through me. We do have a sale right now, 27% off. So if you are wanting to get started with that, when you buy ketones, the reboot kit's 50% off as well. It's a great time to get started. And so you get into my VIP chat when you become a customer. All of my recipes are linked on a document. I'm putting together more digital cookbooks. We just kind of talked about them in there this week as well. But I don't know. I just love this lifestyle. And so if you haven't made a plan for September, you really need to figure out what your daily habits are. Okay, so who's starting today? Who has today as their day one? It's not my day one, but I always like to kind of reset on day one of every single month. So I try to get really super intentional with my habits, which don't really change. So what you want to do is, if you're restarting or you're starting for the first time, you need to figure out what habits you want to do every single day, and then you want to focus on those for the whole month. So don't run to the scale every day. Don't get all crazy. You really just need to figure out what habits and then make them habits. It takes 21 consistent days to create a habit. So, my 5 things I do every single day. I drink water. I try to go for a walk every day for 30 minutes. I had a total knee replacement, so it's not far or fast, but try to get movement in. I follow lazy keto, which is eliminating versus tracking. I do fasting, so daily, weekly, and monthly fasting, and then I drink ketones. So my goal every day is to hit those 5 points every day. Now, something else that I've started incorporating is reading 10 pages of a book every day. I really want to get back into a really good routine of that. And then no cheats. So I really don't want to do any cheats. That's the goal. So I'm going to be really intentional about that. Now, there's a lot of things happening this month, so I don't really know if that's a thing, but that can be a daily goal. And then you just work on that every single day. And so that's what you need to do, is just figure out habits. And then there's tons of food ideas to help incorporate it. So with lazy keto and daily fasting, for me, it's 2 snacks and 2 meals, 3 to 7 cups of vegetables, 1 cup of berries, 100 ounces of water, 30 minutes of walking, 2 ketones a day, and that's what I do every single day. So when I started in 2019, I was able to drop 100 pounds of fat in 8 months. I was very disciplined. I wasn't strict keto. I was just very disciplined in my daily routine. Since then, of course, I'm not the smallest I was, but it's been over 2 years, right? I'm just super happy that I'm not where I was when I started. I'm addicted to food. I'm an emotional eater. I've had knee surgeries. I've had my gallbladder taken out, 6 knee surgeries, 2 in 2020. I had my gallbladder removed. We moved into a house and didn't have a fridge in our kitchen for 6 weeks. Just getting over COVID, I had that, and just getting through life is just different now. I'm just super happy that I have a plan that's easy for me to follow. I have a support group and a community of so many people, and that I can just get up every day and do this. So you just have to keep it so simple. Don't overcomplicate this. Don't try to make it harder than it is. Eat your vegetables, eat your fruit. That's where most of your carbs are going to come from. There's lazy keto bread. There's lazy keto tortillas. There's lazy keto cookies. There's all this lazy keto stuff. But if your main goal is fat loss, you have to eliminate all of that stuff as well. Focus on protein, veggies, fruits, and good for you fats. And then if you want to be a little bit more flexible, then use supplements. So if you have any questions, send me a message. I appreciate y'all. I love you all. This is the mousse that we'll eat. This is not what I'm eating in one serving, but this is half of what it makes. And I'm going to enjoy it. So that's what I got for you guys. Today we had tacos for lunch. I was going to make the taco shells, but we really just didn't want that. We just wanted a taco salad with some lettuce and some tomato and stuff like that. And so that's what we did. But the recipe's linked if you want to make the tortilla shells. They're kind of like chalupas. They're a lot of fun to make, and well, not fun, but like easy to make, and they taste good. And that's what we got. So where do you buy all your lazy keto breads and cookies? Literally anywhere. Aldi's, Walmart, any of your grocery stores, Amazon, Target has high key cookies. But like also realize that you don't need all of that, especially if your number one goal is fat loss. Like it's about eliminating. So even though it's keto bread, you still need to eliminate. Even though they are keto cookies, you still need to eliminate, right? They're okay to have from time to time. This weekend is Labor Day weekend. So if like you're going to a barbecue or, you know, you're having something like a party, those are the moments when you should swap the regular options for the keto options. All right, because they are good. They're good swaps. They're just not something that you should have every single day. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Costco has an amazing selection of keto snacks. They do. Sam's is starting to get a little better. Everything's on Amazon. But this is the Mousse. And then I'll probably add some sugar-free like whipped topping. And then you can also add like flavored chips. So like chocolate chips. So like Lily's butterscotch or raspberry vanilla or white chocolate or dark chocolate, like any of that's fine. And that's what this is. So that's what I got for you. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll be back this weekend, of course, for meal planning. What are we doing tomorrow? Pizza bowls. We're doing pizza bowls for lunch. So maybe I'll come make that with you guys for lunch, but that's what I got. So I hope you guys have a great day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.